How you doing? So they were telling me that I'm the youngest comic here. I'm looking around, I'm pretty sure I'm the youngest person in this whole building. Someone can try to fight me on that, but I'm pretty sure. And I'm a millennial, so I gotta be honest, I don't know what generation you guys are from. Like, when I was younger, I thought that anyone over 30 was on life support. And that was yesterday. So, glad to see that is not the case. You guys got a nice place here. I used to live in a fixer-upper house in Renton. And by fixer-upper, I mean it was condemned. And aside from being a total hellhole, the most interesting feature about this house was that there was a dead bobcat in the freezer. And I remember touring this house and thinking, cool, free animal display. We used to call it the Bobsicle. So whenever I would have friends over, I would always ask them to go get me a beer. And so any time I would do that, I would hear them open the freezer door and just hear them be like, oh my God! Women were not so impressed by the bobcat. Anytime I had a date and they came and they saw the bobcat, there was not a second date. I don't really blame them. So my roommate's dad was a hunter, which was why they were keeping this animal in the freezer. And it was unsettling, but carcass or not, it was still cheaper than living in Seattle. So there you go. Now I live in an apartment that doesn't allow pets. So no bobcat, unfortunately. I used to be a waiter in a retirement home. And to me, it was a lot like visiting grandma, except I would get pinched on a different set of cheeks. I have some secrets for you. So the decaf and the regular coffee, it is exactly the same. They will try to tell you different, but I think you guys know what's really going on here. It's the same stuff, different pots. Search your feelings, you know it to be true. I love retirement homes. I meet a lot of interesting people in them. There was this guy that I used to serve breakfast to, and he looked at me one day, and he said, that's a nice beard. You would have died in my unit. I'm like, whoa, like, why would I have died in your unit? He was like, well, in World War II, men without beards were able to get their gas masks on. Men with beards couldn't. I shave 5 times a day now. It's not working. Like, I can't risk it coming back. I want to live. I don't know if you have anyone like this here, but at our retirement home, we had someone who liked to steal things. And I'm not talking about stealing sugar packets. I'm talking about stealing the welcome mat from the front lobby. She just liked to take things. I delivered room service to her room once, and she had all this medication on her counter. Not her medication, other people's. The only thing she wasn't able to steal were the ficus plants. They had started chaining those to the ground. They knew she was coming. She better steal herself a hacksaw. It's got harder. There was a couple there who people would repeatedly walk in on while they were having sex. And honestly, I think that they wanted people to walk in on them. I think it was a thrill. They'd ring for room service, or they'd hit the life alert button. Like, oh no, we've fallen. And then they come in, there they are. That erotic novel writes itself. Honestly, I think that's the part of old age I'm looking forward to the most, like getting room service after a nice roll in the hay. To me, there's nothing sexier than a guy bringing you a turkey club. And I mean nothing. Especially after we've been working up an appetite. It's a nice reward. Yeah. So, I've been doing a lot of online dating, and I was actually surprised to see that there are quite a lot of women in their 50s and 60s who are also online dating. In fact, I think I see some of you in the audience right now. That's right, ladies, I'm on the market. I was stood up at a mini golf course recently, and the worst part about being stood up at a mini golf course, besides the abandonment, is you gotta make a choice. Like, do I go home or do I play a round of golf? So I played a round of golf. Fastest 18 holes of my life. Skip the windmill, skip the alligator, hole in one every time. And there's no witnesses, so who's gonna challenge that? It's law. For those of you who are not savvy with online dating, basically it's like personal ads where everyone's favorite hobbies are hiking and Netflix. And they're usually lying about the hiking part too. You usually go on the date and they're all like, yeah, I hiked from my couch to my bed. Very exhilarating. I envy your generation, honestly, because you met before online dating was even a thing. Like, you guys met before, you guys met by actually talking to each other. That fascinates me. And, now we just do it with our phones. All right, I'm Austin. Thank you so much.